Greetings, this is John Demokis, aka Halfman Halfcichlidi. I hope everybody's doing well. Something I've been thinking about for a few years for my YouTube channel and starting up a Facebook channel is a series called Tank Tips. You know, after 60 years in the hobby, I still find excellent tips on the internet. Both YouTube and Facebook for aquarium keeping. However, there are a number of them that I've, not intentionally, but I've held them close to my vest and haven't had the opportunity to share them with my audience. And that's what we're going to talk about today. My launching the Tank Tip series, and again, my first tank tip, which is basically about cleaning glass and acrylic. I think just about everybody is familiar with the Mr. Clean thin erasers. You know, they come in a package of 16, relatively inexpensive. But, you know, a quick story. Ben Ochart, I think, was the one who recently reviewed the Kedsum magnetic cleaner, and I looked at Amazon, and it was very, they're two-part. They're very reasonable for a magnetic cleaner this size, and it'll handle relatively thick glass. But anyway, I used it on the aquarium behind me, and I could hardly get any of the algae off using the pad that comes with the Kedsum. So then I put one of these Majic thin erasers on the inside and sandwiched it between the glass, and I was able to completely clean the algae. This is what the pad looked like after about 3 minutes. Everything came off after 3 minutes. I mean, it's like magic. And for those of you who have trouble keeping your glass clean, believe me, this will be a really breakthrough improvement for you in your aquarium maintenance. Now, I had been using these for about a year with my Mag Float. And my Mag Float is the acrylic unit. I have a 500-gallon bow-front acrylic aquarium, and I also have a 340 acrylic, and I've been plagued by using these things and scratching my acrylic because within this velvet on the outside unit and the not scraper, but acrylic pad on the inside, you get a piece of gravel or sand in there, and when you use these things, it would tear apart your acrylic. So the beauty of the eraser pads is not just that they work really well, but the fact that when you put these on, you can see that if there's a piece of gravel or sand, you're going to see it. You can just brush it off. To make a long story short, these things work really, really well, and I'll show you on my acrylic. And they've eliminated 99.5% of the scratches I used to get in my acrylic tanks. And I believe, I'm very much a proponent of acrylic aquariums, and I really believe that these eliminate one of the top negatives of having acrylic tanks, and that is scratching the acrylic. I don't get scratches anymore with these. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. These were game changers for me. The use of these Mr. Clean Majic thin eraser pads, both on glass and on Okay, this is my 200 gallon, and I mentioned this did a real job in cleaning all the algae off just in a matter of minutes. So you can see the Majic erasers on the inside, and it's sandwiched between the two magnets, the Ketsum magnets, and it works extremely well. A couple minutes, and everything was clean. Okay, let's now transition to the 500 gallon, and keep in mind this is an acrylic bow front, so there's actually a significant curve to the front panel. Yet this method with the Majic eraser works extremely well, and I've been using this for about a year on this aquarium, and it's again been a real game changer for me. Cleaned off.